Hi dear children, welcome to today's episode. My name is Teacher Diana. I'm here to take you through English. And last time we stopped on page 16. Last time we stopped on page 14. So today we are going to begin from page 15. We are going to begin from page 15. So open and go to page 15. That's where we are. The theme is our school. When I talk of a school, a home, a home is a place where people, all animals, stay. A home is a place where people, all animals, stay. We have a list of vocabulary, and the words on our vocabulary list, we have mother, sister, uncle, grandfather, cousin, niece, father, brother, grandmother, nephew. Those are the words we have. You will have to get time, read and spell. You'll have to read and spell the words given in the vocabulary list. That's where we are. The next activity says drawing and naming people found at home. Drawing and naming people found at home. They have drawn for us the pictures and they want us to name those people found at home. First, we have sister. When you look at that girl there, and you look at the other woman there, the other woman is taller than this girl here. So the other one is the mother, and this one is the sister. So the first picture is a picture of a sister. Next, we have mother. The next one is brother, father, and then the last one is grandfather. So you'll have to write their names there. We have a structure which says use is. No, these structures they will be. We shall use them orally. We are not going to write the answers, but we're just going to talk about them. For example, who is this? That is my sister. What is mother doing? Mother is cooking food. What is grandmother doing? Grandmother is sleeping. We are not going to write anything here. We just wanted to show you how we use them in a sentence. So, dear children, the next instruction says use yes it is, or use yes he is, or no he is not. We have yes, this is how we punctuate it. After yes, or after using the word no, the next thing is to put a comma. Yes, comma, he is, full stop. No, comma, he is not. If they use she, then you'll have to say no, she is not. So that's what we are going to do. So the first picture we have a woman sweeping. And they are saying, is she cooking? Is she cooking? Let me look at the picture. Is she cooking? No. So we shall say, no, you put a comma, no, comma, she, no, comma, she is not. Let's turn to the next page. Dear children, we've now turned to the next page, and that is page 16. On page 16, I'm seeing a man digging. And they have asked, is he digging? Is he digging? So we shall say, yes, comma, he is. Yes, comma, he is. And don't forget to end with a full stop. So, dear children, allow me go to the story. We've been given a story on page 16, and that story is even written on the chalkboard here. We are going to read together. We are going to read this story together. But first, let's read the instructions. Like I told you last time, it is always important for you to read the instructions and understand them, because sometimes some answers are got from the instructions. Read the story below and answer the questions that follow in full sentences. So they want us to answer in full sentences. When you were still in top class, you used to call this a heading. When you come to primary 1, this changes from heading to title, but they all mean the same. So this is our title, is my home. A home is a place where we live. A home is a place where we live. My name is Alex. I live at Bugolobi. We are 5 people in our family. Mother cooks food at home while father pays my school fees. I love my home. We are going to read one more time. When reading, you begin from the title. My home. A home is a place where we live. My name is Alex. I live at Bugolobi. We are 5 people in our family. Mother cooks food at home while father pays my school fees. I love my home. So, like I told you last time, we always advise you to read more than one time so that you can read and understand the written text. You can read and understand the story. So here we are on the questions. The first question says, what is the story about? What is the story about? When you are answering questions, some of the words we use to answer are in the question, and some of the words we use to answer are got from the story. So with English, things are very easy because you have to just be a very good copycat. Not copying from your friend, but copying from the story. Everything has been given in the story, so it's a matter of you being a very good copycat. You go back and copy correctly. What is the story about? So we shall say the. Remember to begin with a capital letter. The story. So the words are here. The story is about. The story is about. Capital letter. The story is about. The story is about. So we are talking about my home. The story is about. When you are writing the title, here when they ask what is the story about, the first letter is a capital letter, and we are going to make this a capital letter as well. So the first letter here is a capital, and the first letter here is also a capital. The story is about my home. Full stop. So the next question says how. This word is how. Most of you confuse it with who because they have the same letters but jumbled. So this is not who, but it is how. H-O-W is how. How many people are in Alex's family? How many people are in Alex's family? Whenever you see the word how, they are asking for the number. How? They're asking for the number. So, how many people are? When you see this word are in your question, just know you're going to begin with the word there are. How many people are in Alex's family? So we shall say there are. But which there are we talking about? We have this. We have this. Some of you also confuse this with there. This is they are. So we're going to take one. This is the one that talks about the number. There are. So this is what we are going to take. We are not taking this because this is talking about ownership or belonging. That is their pencil. There. That is their school. So we are not talking. We are not taking this. And we are not taking they are. No. What are they doing? They are playing. So in such sentences we use this. But when they ask how many, we go with this. There are. So we are going to say there. Remember to begin with a capital letter. There are. Oh, I don't know how many they are. So you go back in the story and read and find how many people. A home is a place where we live. My name is Alex. I live at Bugolobi. We are 5 people. Oh my goodness, we found the answer. Let me even underline it. 5. How many people are in Alex's family? There are. Remember to write the word 5. In English, we don't write numbers, we don't write figures, but instead we write words. There are 5 people. The remaining words are here in the question. There are 5 people in Alex's family. People in Alex's family. In Alex's don't say in my family. They are talking about Alex. There are 5 people in Alex's family. Don't forget to end with a full stop. The next question says, what is the name of the boy in the story? What is the name of the boy in the story? You go back in your story. I told you have to be a very good copycat. You have to be good at copying correct things. So you go back in the story, you copy. You look for the answer, you copy and write it. What is the name of the boy in the story? Other words are here. I'm not going to tell you the answer. You look for the answer. The name of the boy in the story is the answer. The name of the boy in the story is, you put the answer. We go to number 4. Who pays school fees? The answer is in the story. If it is father, you write father. Pays, other words are here. Who pays school fees? Father pays school fees. Full stop. Father, you copy the word father. Where is the word father? Father pays school fees. Father pays school fees. I think we are done with that, good children. The number 5 is what I like doing most. Number 5, they are saying, draw Alex's family. Draw Alex's family. Remember, they are saying, they said we have 5 people, so you draw 5 people there. That will be Alex's family. Don't forget to draw Alex's father. Alex's father is taller than Alex, and Alex's mother is also taller than Alex. So draw 2 people tall, and maybe the remaining 3 can be short, to show that the tall ones are their parents, mother and father. Dear children, now let's go to the next page. That is page 17. Page 17, page 17. Yes, we are on page 17. On page 17, we have this instruction here. It looks to be too long, but let's read slowly by slowly. Study the table below. This word is below. Let me first show you the difficult words there. We have this word below. This is the word below. This is the word answer. This is the word questions. Follow. The rest are simple for you to read. We have the word below, answer, questions. Those are the only, maybe even the word follow. Okay, let's read the instruction now. Study the table below and answer the questions that follow in full sentences. In full sentences. So we have our title here, the one you call heading. Kim's marks. Kim's marks. So these are Kim's marks. You've been given the subject. The subjects are up. And you've been given the marks down. We have Kim got 94 in English. Kim got 86 in literacy. Kim got 90 in reading. He got 94 in mathematics. Let me read again. English, he got 94. Literacy, he got 86. Reading, he got 90. Mathematics, he got 94. 94 English, 86 literacy, 90 reading, 94 mathematics. So here are the questions. Question number 1 says, whose? When they use the word whose, they are asking for the owner. So, whose? And this is the word whose. There is a small word who. And then you add S-E. Whose? Whose? Whose marks are shown above? Whose marks are shown above? Whose marks are they? Did they give us the name? Yes, here. Kim's marks. Whose marks are shown above? Kim's marks are shown above. So you copy the word Kim's marks. The remaining words are here in the question. Kim's marks are. When me even underline where you're going to get them from. Are shown above. Kim's marks are shown above. Kim, capital K. Kim's marks are shown above. And with a full stop. How many? I think you still remember what I talked about. How many? They're asking for the number. How many subjects are on the table? Let me read again. How many subjects are on the table? Let me go back and count how many subjects. These are subjects, the one you see up, the one you learn at school. When you go to school, there is a teacher of English subject. There is a teacher of literacy subject. There is a teacher of reading subject, mathematics subject. So these are subjects. Let me count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many subjects are? There's this word are. So we shall begin. There are. There are. How many are there? How many are there? We said there are 4. There are 4 in words. The word 4. F-O-U-R. There are 4 subjects. The word subject is there. There are 4 subjects on the table. On the table. The next question says, in which subject did he get 90? In which subject did he get 90? In which subject did he get 90? You come back here on your table. English, 94. Literacy, 86. Reading, 90. Yes. In which subject did he get 90? So we say he got. This one will change to got because of this did. He got 90 in. You copy that word reading. Remember, we start with a capital letter. He got. Let's write 90 in words. 9. In the word 90, you first write a small word 9. 9 T. T-Y. He got 90 in. Where is the subject? No. Yes. So here is the subject. You copy it from there. In capital R, eating. He got 90 in reading. Full stop. The next question says, how many marks did he get in math? How many marks did he get in math? How many marks did he he get in math? This time we don't have the word all. How many all? No, we don't have it like we have it here. How many marks did he get in math? So we shall say he got, we are not going to begin with there all. We are going to say he got, where is math? English, literacy, reading, math. Math, how many? 94. How many marks did he get in math? He got, he got 94. 90. F-O-U-R. He got 94 in math. Full stop. So that's how we do such, that's how we answer such questions, dear children. So the next one, still on page 17. The next one on page 17, we have read the rhyme below and in full sentences, answer the questions. This time round, we don't have it on the chalkboard, but I believe if you have a booklet like mine, if you have such a booklet, the rhyme is on page 17. So I'm beginning to read the rhyme. Can you please read with me? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his leg, and Jill came tumbling after. I think you know that rhyme. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his leg, and Jim came tumbling after. So that is the rhyme we have. Below the rhyme, we've been given the name of the person who wrote it. It was written by Betty. So let me read the rhyme one more time. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his leg, and Jill came tumbling after. By Betty. Question number 1. These questions are going to be easy. Wow. But don't forget to answer in a full sentence. What is the rhyme about? What is the rhyme about? Still, like we've been doing here, you use some of the words in the question in answering, and then you get other words from the rhyme. The rhyme is about Jack and Jill. Who went up the hill? You look for the answer and say, if it is Jill, you say Jill went up the hill. If it is Jim, you say Jim went up the hill. Who fell down? You look for the person and you say fell down, and with a full stop. What did Jack break? Jack broke. You tell us what he broke. Who wrote the poem? Who wrote the poem? Like I told you, the name of the person who wrote the poem is there down. But when you're writing, you don't say by Betty. Who wrote the poem? You say Betty wrote the poem. Betty wrote the poem. Betty wrote the poem. Wow, let's do the last work. We are doing page 18. That's where we are, where we are looking at animals and their homes, and that is our last work. We did this work in baby class, middle class, and top class. So this work is not new to us. We know the animals and we know their homes. We know where they stay. So I have the animal and I have its home. First, I have a dog. Where does a dog stay? A dog stays in a kennel. Pig. A pig stays in a sty. You can call it a pig sty. A lion stays in a den. Man stays in a house. A bird stays in a nest. A monkey stays in a tree. A fish stays in water. They have ants and termites. Ants and termites stay in ant hills. We have a cow. A cow stays in a kraal. Sometimes we use the word byre. B-Y-R-E. So don't find this word and you say, I don't know that word. So we can either say kraal or byre. The next one is a rabbit. A rabbit stays in a hutch. A rabbit stays in a hutch, and that is a domestic rabbit, a rabbit that stays at home. We have other rabbits that don't stay at home. They have a different place, but today let's only talk about a domestic rabbit. A rabbit stays in a hutch. We have a sheep. A sheep stays in a fold. Sometimes we can use the word pen. Pen has the same spelling with the other pen you use for writing. Pen. A horse stays in a stable. A horse stays in a stable. In the word stable, there is a small word table. You write sound s and then the word table. Stable. We have a bee. A bee stays in a beehive. A bee stays in a beehive. We have spider. Spider stays in a spider web. Or you can just write web. Or sometimes we write cobweb. Lastly, we have the word goat. A goat stays in a shed. You can either write shed or pen. So those are the animals of those are the homes of different animals. You've been given an activity, and that will be the easiest of all. The answers are just up there. But I know even without copying up, you can still write the answers correctly. So the instruction says, write the homes for the following animals. And they have given the animals and put the dashes for you to put their homes. So dear children, you will have to answer up to page 18. Up to page 18. Remember to use your best handwriting. Your writing material must be sharp and avoid unnecessary crossing, because when the teacher finds your work untidy, she will not mark it. So we are stopping here for today. Always remember to wash your hands, sanitize, keep a social distance, and wear your mask. Bye-bye.